All right, so I am reading Ben Stein's book, Chapter 13 on How to Ruin Your Life. That is, treat the people who are good to you badly. Not a good way to go. Who cares if they're good to you? They're your doormats. They exist solely for you to trample upon. They have nothing to say to you that's worth hearing. Basically, they're your servants. No, nay, slaves. And they'll always be good to you because they sense that you're superior to them. And they're right. They know that you're a deity and they're just insignificant pebbles on the bottom of the sea of life. Yes, you, of course, but no one else has emotions that need to be taken into account. Just use them and abuse them and toss them away when you feel like it. Imagine how Aztec gods treated their worshippers, causing them to be sacrificed and to have their hearts ripped out while they're still breathing. That's how you should treat people who are good to you, although you can skip the drama. If someone at your job is loyal to you, often stays late to get projects done, and then eventually needs your support to get a raise, tell him he's on his own. If you have a teacher who is patient with you and helps you learn something, as if you weren't born knowing it all, don't thank her. Just walk right past her on the last day of school without saying a word. If you have a friend who's listened to you while you've continually bemoaned a lost love, don't even answer the phone when she calls to ask you for a favor. Biting the hand that feeds you is the absolute surest, most skillfully crafted weapons you possess. But then, you already knew that because now I'm preaching to the choir. You know everything. Just in case you haven't committed it to memory, though, remember it now. You don't owe anyone a darn thing. And the people who are nice to you, well, they're just suckers. They're losers anyway. They're beaten down curs that you can treat any way you please. Go look up curs. And that old saw about treating people nicely and the golden rule and all that garbage, hey, those are just old wives' tales from a very old book. Capital B. Just forget about it. You know very well that you don't get to be rich and famous being considerate to others. It's their job to treat you well, and it's your absolute right to treat them like dirt. This is the worst advice ever given, ever. It is called How to Ruin Your Life by Ben Stein. Because it's all sarcasm and I speak fluently.